let's talk about the first interview that I bombed horribly. But a half wasn't my fault, but kind of was. But the situation started off with, I'm not going to say the company, but I had an interview pretty much. It was a senior SOC analyst position. And the issue was, first of all, the people that were interviewing me, they didn't have their cameras on, but they made me put my cameras on. So I already felt awkward. The problem was that I introduced myself. And when I introduced myself, it sounded very boring, like I said in my last video. The second problem too was when they asked me about certain technical questions, instead of me saying, I don't know, and I'll get back to you, the problem was that I was trying to fumble my way through it. One of the technical questions they asked was, okay, you use Splunk, which is a SIM for those who don't know. Go ahead and explain to me, how do you create a use case inside Splunk? And you know what I mean? I'm just sitting there like, so you want to do, when it comes to the use case, because I queried inside, I've used Splunk in labs, but I never used it before. I've used Elasticsearch, which is another SIM, but oh my goodness. After that, you know how I knew I was done? Because after that, they was like, thank you. All right, you got any questions for us? Hey, yo. When they said that, I knew I was done. I was so embarrassed, but also the energy from the beginning was a little off. Like something just didn't feel right. It just wasn't a fit. What this failure exposed me to was that I need to brighten up my introduction. And also, if I don't know, just say I don't know and I'll get back to you. Or talk about a situation that's relatable to what they're asking for. I should have said, this is how I created a use case inside Kibana, and that would have made so much more sense.